When I was in high school, there were so many things about me that I didn't like. Alam mo, during that time, I was very skinny, pet ko, walang muscles yung mga braso ko. And because of that, no sports team ever brought me in as a player. Hindi rin naman ako kagwapuhan, so I didn't qualify as the male lead in any of the school plays. And I also had a very bad memory, so I didn't do just as well as other guys in school who aced their exams. I thank God that as I grew older, I was able to overcome my doubts and insecurities about myself. When I discovered many things about myself that I liked. But I know a number of people who seem to get stuck in the past and still dwell on their faults and imperfections way into their adulthood. I do understand that we should be aware of our weaknesses, of course. But we can go overboard and become too hard on ourselves. We become too keenly aware of our faults to the point of self-condemnation. We are so conscious of our imperfections that they begin to define our identity. We create an unflattering view of ourselves. I guess we're just too close to ourselves, that we fail to see ourselves realistically. We don't get to appreciate the good things that other people see in us. Instead, we look up to other people who appear better than us, people who are physically attractive, more intelligent, more skillful and capable, more popular and more successful, and we die of envy inside. Inggit na inggit tayo. But you see, we are not meant to be like other people. God meant for every one of us to be uniquely ourselves. God created everyone in a special way that is all our own. There is no one else like you. There is something about you that is uniquely you, that makes the world a little bit more interesting, a little bit more special, a little bit more wonderful. The writer of a psalm in the Old Testament once wrote about just how special we are to the one who created us. He said, "I praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Wonderful are your works. My soul knows it very well." God created us in wonderful ways. He made us different from everybody else, and He loves us just the way we are. So don't be too hard on yourself. Learn to appreciate the way God made you. Find out your uniqueness, your special qualities, what it is that only you can do that people admire about you. Find out why other people like hanging out with you, what it is that they like about you. And face yourself in the mirror and refuse to be influenced by standards of beauty in the media. And see yourself as God sees you, as one who is wonderfully made. For as we appreciate our strengths and gifts, our uniqueness and special qualities, just as God has created us, faith matters too.